Hi guys, it's Dan here at Cross Platform Gaming, and today we're discussing not one, but two free-to-play Pokemon games. So today marks the release of Pokemon Unite, which is Pokemon's answer to MOBA games. Think League of Legends meets basketball. The game releases with 20 playable Pokemon, each having different abilities, movements, and a Unite move, which, if you've played any of these types of games before, are usually referred to as an ultimate. The aim of the game is to score more points than your opponents whilst levelling up and evolving your Pokemon. Instead of having turrets in your lanes which need to be destroyed, you have to build up points by battling other Pokemon and then dunking them in the goals so you can progress. Each Pokemon fits into a different class, be them offensive, defensive, all-rounders and everything in between. If you're anything like me who was around for the first generation, then there are some Pokemon that you may not be familiar with, but I can't see that being any reason to put you off. If anything, the thing that puts me off is quite simply the fact that it's a MOBA and I really suck at them. Now obviously this game is on the Switch as it's Nintendo's IP, but you will also be able to get this game on mobile devices, which could really open up the player base. Where I was thinking this game is really going to excel is the blend between the hugely popular Pokemon franchise combined with the highly regarded MOBA genre. It's almost the perfect entry-level game for this genre, with the familiarity of the cute little companions we force to battle for our entertainment. I'll be honest, after just a short time of playing, I found it really enticing because I didn't feel like I'd be lynched for doing something wrong, and as far as I was concerned, everyone is at the same level whilst they get used to the game's controls. This surely won't last forever though, so get in on the action now, and with it being free to play, what's stopping you? Whilst Pokemon Unite is certainly going to have its fans, if the idea of a PokeMMo isn't that appealing to you, or if you're more of a traditionalist, you might be interested in our next title. PokeMMo is not a brand new game by any means, but it could possibly be the perfect Pokemon game for the old school RPG fans loyal to the brand. PokeMMo is effectively a downloadable client which supports ROMs for Fire Red, Black and White, Emerald and Platinum, but optionally they can use the graphics from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Whilst this game isn't available for the Switch for obvious reasons, it is available for Mac, Windows, Linux and Android. Due to the nature of the game, it's also free to play, and with it starting to gain more notoriety, now is a great time to start your adventure as there are plenty of new people and a helpful community of old-timers offering support. You can start in any of the 4 regions from these games and travel across them at will. Whilst this is a very enticing premise for any poke fan, PokeMMo goes one step further by making this an online game where you can chat, trade, battle, and buy or sell both Pokemon and items, including shinies, in an in-game marketplace. You can customise the look of your character down to beards, shoes, and a multitude of hairstyles, but if you want to pay for the privilege, you can also choose different outfits or skins by becoming a donator. You won't be catching many legendaries in this game, as there is only one of each legendary on each server. Whoever controls it has to accept battles from any trainer, and if you lose, the legendary goes to the winner. Also, if you log out for too long, the legendary roams free once again and you have to go back to the effort of finding or battling for it. Whilst the graphics may only be as good as those on the Nintendo DS, there are optional mods you can download which can improve the graphics further, which I highly recommend as it also increased my frame rates. You aren't getting any new content here, it's just taking Pokemon and unlocking its true capabilities, seemingly ignored by Game Freak. There will be a link in the description to PokeMMo, but for ROMs, mods and installation guides you'll need to look at the forums, as we don't really fancy making enemies of Nintendo. Which one of these games will you be playing first? Does one of them appeal to you more than the other? Being more of a traditionalist Poke fan myself, PokeMMo fits the bill to be the best RPG experience in the Pokeverse thus far, and I'm having a blast playing it. But if Pokemon Unite continues to play as good as it looks, then I may start delving into the MOBA genre with a bit more gusto. Let us know what you think of both games in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video, as it really helps us grow. As always, from all of us here at Cross Platform Gaming, stay safe.